Sit with me, Outlander. I've
If you
got
need a
something to
merchant,
tell you.
here I am.
What?
I have something to say,
You
champion.
can trust a Tenakth when it comes to commerce.
Oh, hell yeah, man. An 80 overall Natalia Vintage Series. I wouldn't mind taking that bitch for a ride. I'll stick my dick right in her heart. Show her what the Heart Foundation really feels like. Bubba, you know what game you should get for Lisa for Christmas? WWE 2K22, because WWE 2K23 is only going to be PS5. WWE 2K22 is the last one they are making for PS4. Gotta go where the money is, Bubba. That's what they're doing. Yeah, I have 22, but I have 20 and 22, but I don't have them installed. What are you waiting me for? I was just giving you cheek scratches. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
No nonsense, just trade.
Don't stop. Get it. Get it. That's the way Bubba hits it.
Champion, I need to tell you something.
This dragon's got my head. Sugar boom boom.
Rest for a moment, champion, and hear me out.
Take a look or move on.
see you, champion. Sit, please.
Take a look or move on.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Well, they didn't have two left feet like I do.
I could teach you.
Don't tempt me. Forge, find an inn. From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right. How's everyone feeling?
Everyone's curious about Alva. It's amazing to think there's an entire tribe across the Great Waters who've been using focuses for longer than I've been alive. Zoe's been trying to get Alva to run her through Quen history, but she seems a bit shy around her.
From what I gather, the Quen get punished if they share data. She just needs some time to get used to us.
Makes sense. We'll give her some space.
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
There she is. I hear you found Thebes. How was it?
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale.
Get it, Baba!
That new focus.
Get
for
it!
Sure. I
Get
gotta say,
it!
I'm a little jealous. But I
Breathe!
can see why you two.
Come
hit
up
it
here! Bubba, he's our man. He hits it like I don't know what yet. Damn, Bubba. That good? Think I might have a cottage cheese. Strawberry with fruit on the bottom. What? Hmm. I love you, Macy. Yeah, I do. Triple H and X Pac. You gonna be able to get him, Kylo? Huh? You gonna be able to get him? You gonna be able to beat him?
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend. I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
About the land gods. What was I supposed to do again?
3 of them wandered off from Plainsong, so sank in a lake, Doe ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines. I was hoping you could go to each and deliver the reboot code. I sent their locations to your focus.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know when it's done. I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much.
Well, Bubba,
I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served
peanut butter and jelly.
but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking.
All right, man.
Of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there. Returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CEO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CEO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire, the living embodiment of Ted Faro, a renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
Are you back, Bubba?
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door, and more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
Your woman got clean panties now?
Men are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy.
Good, she can take out the crusty ones.
But what the CEO became was a complete reversion of what principal diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
What you drinking? Oh, yuck. I'm drinking Mountain Dew Code Red and some coffee.
Your overseer. Will he run things better
You know what they sell up here now?
He won't execute people on a whim.
Little tiny 8-ounce cans of Coca-Cola infused with coffee.
In the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted.
That's really good.
Always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right.
Seen the sun shine in 3 damn days. Been fueling up on marijuana and video games.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right. The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners. Peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
It sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that. Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor
Cheers,
with
Bubba!
the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
That sound. Must be a Tallneck. Oh, yeah. I was here before Zoe told me about this place. I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. It looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around. There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code. It's weak to acid.
That acid ought to hurt him.
I think that's all the machines. Time to install this code on that land god. Uh-oh. Stormbird. Must have been that kid who's a
Hi Vanessa LVACG Red Hearts. Hi Vanessa LVACG Linking Face with Tom. Hi Vanessa LVACE.
Hey, Tom. No, I'm in a battle. It's hard to hear. Hey, how's it going, man? What's crack-a-lackin', hot dog? Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Stop! Got an opening!
Fucking A, man. Oh yeah, man, it's pretty cool.
Okay, let's get this code installed on that land god.
This was my mom and dad's
I hear a
wedding
tall neck.
song.
It's close.
This one that you're playing, the only music that's playing?
I should install this code on that land god.
Yep.
Let's try this again. Nice and easy. One down, two to go. Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found two of your people. Stormbird got them. But I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may
Hold on,
return
but
to
I'm
the
in a
land.
cutscene,
All
that's
right,
why I'm
then.
not answering you.
I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
Okay, Bubba. Alright, Bubba. Alright, cutscene's done. What's up, Bub? Okay. Whoa. Yo, Bubba. Bubba said, what's up? I said, yo, Bubba.
There. One of the land god shrines. Zoe said this one sank in a nearby lake. The land god must be down there somewhere. Time for a swim.
Okay, cool. Alright.
I think the land god is underneath that rubble. I better stay away from that snap moth. That looks like one of the Utaru land gods. Strange. I need to get to that land god so I can install the reboot code. Should help me get back on track. That should do it. Another land god dealt with. Hey, Zoe?
Aloy, how goes it?
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
If Shania was mine, I'd be just fine. You would sing a woman's song there, Bubba.
An old world ruin.
Any man of
Be the one that Utaru
yours
Council
better
told
be
me about.
proud of you, huh?
Let's see if there's anything useful inside.
I remember Bubba's bad hair days. Fucking thing looked like a rat's nest. No, he doesn't. He looked like Hulk Hogan there for a little bit. These 24-inch pythons, brother.
Must be the shrine for the land god. Must be past those vines. Vines are clearing up.
Hey Kylo, what's up, my brother? Oh, you getting off already? Well, what the fuck? You gonna ignore me for the rest of the night? No, you can't. I'm just playing, bro. All right, have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Be good tomorrow. Usually when he says yeah, that's a maybe. You gonna lay down and take your nappers, baby? Hmm? Any man of mine. Shake, let your dick dake. I like Cletus T. Judd's version if Shania was mine. Cletus T. Judd? He's the country version of Weird Al Yankovic. He sings a song that has this beat to this song that's playing right now, but instead of Any Man of Mine, it's called If Shania Was Mine. I used to have all his CDs growing up, man. Cletus T. Judd. She's still hot. What are you talking about? She's... Oh, I know. 90s was her prime, I feel, but she still looks good. It looks like she's... It looks like she's using the plastic face younger maker upper, but... Yeah, Cher's got it to where she can't even tell if she's smiling or not. Right.
Take a look. Gotta climb up to that land god.
Right.
There. Up on that ledge. Looks like this one's been here for a while. I won't be able to install the reboot code with these vines in the way. But where there's vines, there's a metal flower. I just have to find it. There, flower. If I can deactivate it...
What's that, bud?
Vines. And I'll have to find a way up
Sure.
there. Going down. There we go. Should be able to access that cave now.
Fuck, how do I get up there? Cool.
Some of the vines are gone, but the land god's still trapped.
Yep. Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
I bet this grain shine will fetch a price.
Right. How the fuck do I get up there? This is pissing me the fuck off. Mm-hmm. 45 minutes on this damn mission. Come on, jump, you hoe!
Dreadwing carcass. Must have dropped the flowers and then crashed. Looks like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Might help me get to that metal flower. Now I just need to get rid of these vines. That's better. Time to get this code installed. This will help you get better. It's the last land god.
Cutscene.
Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth, and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
I hope so. When you can, meet me at Plainsong, and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Alright guys, well I'll catch everybody later. Yeah. You too. Yep, you... Alright, peace. Hey. How you doing? Good, good. Did you sleep well after my rude awakening? Fuck. I heard somebody like breathing, but I didn't know if they were like playing a video game or not. So I was like, hello, hello, and I still heard the breathing. So I'm like, and that's when you're like, oh, hello, and you're like, fuck, I didn't mean to fall asleep in the party. I'll catch you when I wake up. You were doing because when you, it sounded like you just got done smoking 50 bowls back to back. You were all drowsy and everything. You were just like, oh, I gotta go back to bed. No. Right. Did you see my picture I sent? Earlier this morning, or this afternoon, my time. It's a picture of my new eyeglasses. They look like the character who plays in the new Dahmer series on Netflix's. Yeah, the Jeffrey Dahmer exclusives, I call them. You like those? Yeah, I don't know why, but I send the picture to my family and stuff on Messenger, and it shows it the right way, and then I send it on PlayStation and it's tilted. I don't fucking know. Right. But yeah, sorry. When I'm out in the daylight, the lenses will turn darker, like sunglasses. They're called transitions. I wanted anti-scratch and glare, but I didn't have enough money. Woke up at 10 o'clock tonight. Fucking only slept for 4 hours today, but oh well. My sister called me 10 minutes after I woke up. She's like, "You didn't sleep long." I'm like, "Nope." And I'm like, "I've only been up for 10 minutes." She's like, "Want to smoke a joint?" I'm like, "Sure." Right. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you can run faster than the lava flows. Has JFC been in here yet? Okay. Yeah, he hasn't been in here for me. I was popping in and out earlier, every hour. Okay. Did you have good weather by you today? Hell yeah. Well, ching-a-ling.
Rain's drowning out other sounds. Better watch my surroundings.
Oh, okay.